Let's talk about how I fell in love with fashion. I was 13 years old. This is the 80s. And at the time, the 80s, they really didn't have a lot of clothes that fit curvy women. And so one day I came home from school and my dad says, let's go, get in the car. So I get in the car. We had an 85 Buick Regal at the time. We ride down to the mall. We get in the mall. My dad says, you can buy whatever you want. And at the time, Learners, which was New York and Company now, was the only store that fit girls that looked like me. And so keep in mind, I wasn't that big, but it was the 80s. I was probably about a size 10, 12. And so I walk in there, I end up seeing a pair of hot pink pants, and I grab them because pink is one of my favorite colors. I go to the fitting room and I put them on and I fell in love. It was the ultimate experience. I put them on, they fit, and I had no issues. My dad bought them and we went home and I wore them every possibility, every opportunity that I had to wear them. If I wasn't at school, if I wasn't, some event with my family, I was in those pants. And so one of the reasons Dope Curves exists today is because of that core memory for myself is I want other women to be able to experience that same thing. When you curate your perfect pair of pants or your perfect top and knowing that you have this one staple piece or maybe multiple pieces that you wear and reminds you and takes you to this happy place that this was made for me, this was curated for me, I'm able to find a piece that I love consistently and can wear it as many times as I want to wear it and style it the way I want to style it. And so that memory is the reason I fell in love with fashion, or one of the reasons I fell in love with fashion, I should say. There's multiple reasons. I could tell you more stories later. But one of the reasons I fell in love with fashion was that experience of being able to go into Learners, find a hot pink pair of pants, put them on, and they fit my curves. So that was the moment that I fell in love with fashion.